in a movie. Let's head now this morning to the editorial coordinator and film critic for HollywoodChicago.com. Patrick McDonald is back with us. Hey, Patrick, good morning. Hello.
Good morning, Dan. Be safe, be healthy. You gotta hunger for it. Let's go to the movies.
Let's go to the movies. Hunger Games. I didn't know a new one was coming out. Tell us a little bit about the Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes.
Yes, Hunger Games, the Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes in theaters November 17th. Now, this is the fifth Hunger Games movie, Baker, and in the spirit of Thanksgiving, is it too much stuffing? This is a prequel to the events of the first Hunger Games, kind of providing an origin story to the events that follow in the first four films. The future president of the dystopian land of Panem, Cornelius Snow, Tom Blythe, is called on to mentor Lucy Gray Baird, Rachel Zegler, for the 10th Hunger Games, who is a troubadour singer from District 12. Now, she is defiant even as she is designed for the games, run by the infamous game master Dr. Gall, Viola Davis, and facilitated by the Academy Dean Highbottom, Peter Dinklage. Snow creates advantages for Lucy, and their teaming foreshadows other future events, even as romance is blossoming. Now, first out of the gate, this was, I felt, unnecessarily long, 2.5 hours plus. But most likely for the fans of the series, this probably won't be a problem. For me, it seemed to drag initially, but kicked into gear at a certain point and wouldn't let go, even as the third act completely turned the page to another setting. This film certainly had style, and the performances were sharper than what's expected for an entire reboot of a familiar scenario. Kudos especially to Rachel Zegler as Lucy, who had an edge to her survivalist mode and performed the singing angle to great effectiveness. And Peter Dinklage can do more with a raised eyebrow than most actors can do with a grand speech. He's just so expressively dour. I'm not a huge fan of the series, but I was pleasantly surprised, except for the length. Hunger Games, the Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, 3.5 out of 5, in theaters November 17th.
There you go. And Peter Dinklage, he is quite the actor, isn't he? Man.
Magnificent.